right, looks like we got some Undisputed updates.
What is going on, fight fans? Thank you for stopping by to check out this video where we will be detailing some of the features that you could expect in the new .7 update. Now, the .7 update will be an important update for a few reasons. One, it is a major update that will include a lot of features that you guys have been asking for. And two, it will be our last update until full launch. The reason that this will be our final major update is because the team is working really hard in the final stretch, polishing the game as we move into full launch. And we'll have more information on full launch pretty soon. Now you might be thinking to yourself, well, then when is 0.7.7 update going to drop? Well, the date for release for the .7 update is the 12th of February of this year, 2024. And the next question you're probably asking yourself is, what can we expect in the .7 update? Well, along with some bug fixes and improvements to the overall game, we are introducing some key features that you guys have been waiting for. We're introducing a new gameplay effect called flat-footed movement. Now, this happens when your fighter's long-term stamina drops below a certain threshold. Your fighter will no longer be able to just simply dance around the ring or move on their toes. Thus, they will be flat-footed. Now, you can't get back above that threshold, which will allow you to get back into the normal animation before you went into flat-footed movement, but you would have to be incredibly judicious with your punch.
This is really good. It's definitely going to indirectly affect how players play the game. I mean, it should in theory. If you know that when your stamina drops below a certain threshold, your fighter is going to become flat-footed, which means your opponent will be able to reach you faster and you're not going to be able to get away from them quicker. It should, in theory, affect the way people play. I mean, the play styles should be slower because players are going to want to watch their stamina. So we'll see how that works out.
Punches. This will help push players to put focus on managing their stamina overall, as the looming threat of being much slower with the flat-footed movement animation will always be there throughout the course of the entire fight. We're also adding fighter select customization.
Oh,
this is a feature that has been requested for.
We're gonna have to pause on that one.
This also adding fighters,
gloves, shorts, boots, taunts, ring walk song. Oh, wow. So is this going to be in ranked or just quick match?
Select customize.
Are you ready for more boys noise? Oh, this is the music. So like this is all you can customize your fighter before you actually get into a fight in ranked. This is good. This is really nice.
This is a feature that has been.
What was the last one? Hold on.
This is a feature that has been requested for a long time, and now the .7 update will bring that feature to the players.
Now the question I have is there, I don't remember if, well, I know there's not really a timer in ranked, or is there? I don't remember. But if there's a timer in ranked, is this going to be timed, right? Like, because you see what I'm saying? Like, if you're allowed to customize your fighter before, or is this something you can do before you actually click search? I think that's the way they're going to go about it. That's my guess. My guess is you can customize your fighter exactly how you want the fighter before you even click search. It doesn't make sense clicking search and then when you actually get into the fight. Actually, yeah. What am I even saying? Yeah, that's the way the game works. You pick the fighter, you customize your fighter, and then you click search. Yeah. Just
feature that will be added is a new dynamic camera angle. This camera angle is called the over-the-shoulder camera angle, which gives you a camera angle that resembles a third-person camera, as the camera will be over the fighter's shoulder, giving you a brand new perspective that you have not experienced before in Undisputed.
I like
that. But now that we're adding this over-the-shoulder camera angle, what better way to show it off than with Character Creator? And Character Creator is another feature that will be in the 0.7 update that drops on February 12th, 2024. With Character Creator, you can finally put yourself in Undisputed. With a multitude of tools like molding and specific color selections, you'll be able to make sure that you can put yourself in the game with incredible accuracy. And of course, if we're talking about character creator, last but not least, the feature that you guys have been highlighting.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let me take a look at what they just showed in the character creator.
And of course, if we're talking about like mold creator, you can finally
Let me just take a look at this real quick.
2024. With character creator,
We've got cheek heights, cheek width, depth, sharpness, fat. Just for the cheeks alone. Are y'all being for real? Just for the cheeks alone? Wow. Is this going to be the same with like your eyebrow, your chin, your ear? Yo, if this is the way it's going to be, then it might be possible to create some very, very good likeness. That is quite impressive, I got to say.
creator, you can finally.
And then with the hair, I'm hoping this is not the only hairstyles we have. Because I'll be honest, that would be a little bit disappointing if this is the only hairstyles that we have. But my guess is it's not the only hairstyles we have. Because this is quite thin.
Put yourself in Undisputed. With a multitude of tools like molding.
Same with the beard. I'm hoping we'll get way more options in terms of beard. Yeah, hoping it's not the only options we get. But if these are the only options that we get, to be honest with you guys, there's some options right here that I already like. I like this one right here. I'm loving this one. So yeah, we'll see.
And specific color selections, you'll be able to make sure that you can put yourself in the game with incredible accuracy. And of course, if we're talking about character creator, last but not least, the feature that you guys have been highly anticipating, career mode, will also drop in the .7 update. As we mentioned before, career mode is going to allow you to fully control your fighter's career from beginning to end. You're going to be able to choose your own cutmen, choose your own managers, choose your own coaches, and even choose the fighters that you want to fight. You can leave it up to your manager if you like, but you can also take matters into your own hands. Want to fight the toughest possible opponent based off of your rank? Go ahead. Want to fight the easiest possible opponent based on your rank? You can do that too. The choice is 100% up to you. You have a say in everything that happens in your fighter's career, even the negotiation between you and your opponent. You can decide based on how much leverage you've built via your fame and money and accomplishments on the purse split, on if there will be a rematch clause or not, on how much promotion will be done for the fight, on who's going to be the hometown fighter. The choice is up to you. It is a system where you are fully managing your fighter throughout all the aspects of career mode as you push forward to whatever your goals are in Undisputed. Even if you want it to be undisputed and collect all 4 belts in the game,
nice,
you can do that as well. Well, it wouldn't be called Undisputed if you couldn't be undisputed. Am I right? Please keep in mind, guys, with this new final major update, plus all of the different updates that have come before that has added fight.
Oh, these belts look nice. Oh, they look nice.
Have come before that has.
I already see. Oh, nice.
Added fighters and arenas to the game. Undisputed will increase in price. If you've already purchased the game, this price increase will not affect you. But if you haven't purchased the game yet on early access, please keep in mind that the price will increase. Over the next few weeks, we'll be sharing more about career mode, including a chat with the team at Steel City Interactive.
You know what I'm noticing right off the bat is that the graphical fidelity between the created fighter and the actual fighters is not really that different. You know, usually with these games, when you see a calf, you can just immediately tell that's a created fighter because the quality is usually different from the licensed fighters in the game. But it looks like they've done a very good job of matching the quality of the calves to the quality of the licensed fighters, and I think that is pretty impressive. I don't really understand completely the tech. I know this game was designed in Unity, so I'm sure maybe a lot of this comes pre-packaged, but either way, like that's really impressive. and that's gonna make creating fighters very, very fun. So this is nice. This is really nice. Like, I was looking at this guy, and it kind of took me a moment to realize I was watching a calf. It wasn't until I saw the body type, and I'm like, I haven't seen this particular boxer in Undisputed just yet. I was like, oh yeah, it's a calf.
We'll be sharing more about career mode, including a chat with the team at Steel City Interactive who made it happen. So stay tuned to find out more.
Nice.
The .7 update will drop on February 12th, so make sure to mark your calendars so that you can enjoy all these features that we just mentioned in this video. Character creator, fighter select customization, flat-footed movement, over-the-shoulder camera angle, and of course, career mode. All coming February 12th. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching the video.
Good job, good job, good job. I am really looking forward to this one. The first time we heard about career mode, they told us that it was going to drop sometime last year, and then they released a video letting us know that career mode had been delayed due to a bunch of reasons, which is okay. You know, of course, what we want the most is for them to get it right. But February 12th, oh yeah, we're definitely going to be checking out career mode. Career mode is something that we usually dive into first as soon as we get our hands on these brand new games. We've done it for UFC, for every single new game, and I've been looking forward to playing career mode for Undisputed Boxing. Very curious to see how they approach it. Also very curious to see how, like, they showed a little bit of the customization, some of the calf creations in there. I did mention that I'm hoping that we get way more options in terms of the hair and all that. But some of what I saw in terms of the mold and actually getting the likeness right, it's looking very, very promising. It's looking like with the tools that we're given that we'll be able to create very like the graphical fidelity is going to be there. We'll be able to recreate our likeness, or if we want to create a boxer or whatever, we'll be able to do that. So fingers crossed that's the case. Of course, looking forward to seeing how many name options we also have. I'm also looking forward to seeing how they're going to handle the punch animations. Is it going to be a pre-packaged thing? So if I were to create a fighter, then I pick all of Roy Jones's animations or all of Canelo's animations, or is it done in a way that everything's broken down? So I can take Canelo's jab, and I can take Roy's cross, and I can take Muhammad Ali's hook, and kind of Frankenstein my fighter together to create this unique. It's what I've been hoping for, not just for this game, but just for like games, period, bro. Like, I'm not a fan of the whole prepackaged thing. Like, okay, you get a fighter and then you just get a package and the fighter fights uniform. No, I want to be able to get this person's jab and that person's cross and that person's uppercut and that person's movement and that person's head movement style, and just pick and choose what I want and put it together to form my fighter. I think that would be like a really freeing way to allow players to create fighters. So fingers crossed that's the way it works, but if not, it's okay. We're used to the, prepackaged thing. But overall, really, really, really excited for this, man. I've been waiting for career mode. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I know you guys are excited about it too. Once it drops, you guys already know we're going to pump out career mode content. We'll create a playlist for it. And we'll make as many of them as humanly possible. I also don't know if you could do a career mode with a female fighter. I can't see why, but we might do two. One with a male fighter, one with a female fighter. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to Steel City Interactive for all the hard work. It does not go unnoticed. And I'll see you guys once all this drops. Thanks for watching. You guys are amazing. Peace out. Have a good night.